what else did we learn this week? Well, we learned what we already knew about Pam Bondi. Nice woman, loyal to the president, but probably in over her head from the start. Light years better than Jeff Sessions and Rod Rosenstein and Bill Barr, but still in over her head.
One word about Jeffrey Epstein. How ironic is that? You know why? Because Donald Trump, the Dow right now is over. The Dow is over $50,000. I don't know why you're laughing. You're a great stock trader, as I hear, Raskin. The Dow is over 50,000 right now. Americans' 401ks and retirement savings are booming. That's what we should be talking about. So,
just kind of painful to watch that now. The Dow, you're the Attorney General. The problem I always had with Pam Bondi was that she seemed to move slower than Merrick Garland, if you can believe that. Joe Biden's Attorney General. Remember this guy? He went after Donald Trump with impunity and never said a word to the media except, what? Not me. Who, me? Me? I didn't do anything. I'm just Merrick Garland. Merrick Garland was a real wolf in sheep's clothing. But Pam Bondi, she always seemed like she was stuck on the 1 yard line, right there, but not quite there. Like, Pam, do something. Arrest someone. Hold someone accountable. Not to mention, and nobody talks about this, but all of these judges, these nobody district court judges that nobody voted for, appointed by Obama and Biden, overturning everything Donald Trump does on a monthly basis, challenge them. Challenge what has clearly become a judicial insurrection in this country by these corrupt circuit court judges who do not have the authority to do what they're doing. Why not challenge them or ignore them and force the Supreme Court to step in? I never understood that. The other part of this, of course, was completely blowing the Epstein files, like completely to the point where it started to make Donald Trump look bad, because I honestly don't think he was totally up to speed on what she was doing and not doing.
Can you say why there was a minute missing from the jailhouse tape on the night of the set?
Yeah, sure. If
Pam, could I just interrupt for 1 second? Are you still talking about Jeffrey Epstein? This guy's been talked about for years. You're asking, we have Texas, we have this, we have all of the things. And are people still talking about this guy, this creep? That is unbelievable. Do you want to waste the time, and do you feel like answering?
I don't mind answering.
I mean, I can't believe you're asking a question on Epstein at a time like this.
Merrick Garland was like a total weakling physically, but he never stopped trying to get Donald Trump. He never stopped for 4 years. He wasn't successful, and the left absolutely loved him for it. Here he is. This is his last day as Attorney General. Yeah, Merrick Garland, like Mick Jagger right there. Merrick Garland was a shark. Donald Trump needs a shark.
Information. Truth. Is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.